Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am our banner pilot. Let's not delay. I don't remember where we were last time, and I haven't had a chance to study the map for it. Oh, that's right, we had a cinematic to watch, so I'll go ahead and stay quiet here. Fair warning, by the way, this cutscene's kinda graphic, but you know, still just M-rated content, I would say. So just bear that in mind. If you're squeamish to blood and gore, this might not be a very good cinematic to watch with your kids. So whatever. Anyway, enjoy.
For cold fusion.
Hey, are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, got your Zerg right here.
that, Cerebrit? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
And just like that, we have a new enemy to fight. I think we fought the Protoss a little bit before, but this time it's really going to start getting serious, so...
Kerrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a Cerebrit? You'll be the doom of us all.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. So we got some new units here. These are called Guardians. They're basically an evolution of these guys, as you can see here. They can only attack ground units, so don't put them up against air units. It's not going to work. But they're much better than just your typical Hydralisk, or Mutalisk, sorry. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and start building up the base. I got up there for a minute to pick up my book. I kind of want to look over it a little bit while we're playing this.
I'm listening.
Protoss kind of make me nervous, but I think we'll be okay. Right now I'm just kind of focusing on getting resources built up and stuff. Could start making some buildings and start pumping these guys out, but I think we can do it. Just a little bit. I can't make a spore colony yet. Really need to though, because I have a feeling they're going to use a lot more air units. Actually, no, you guys are going to be doing that. But anyway, in this mission, there are 2 base locations that I want to take over. So there's one over here, and then there's one over here. Or, I guess, a little more toward the south. But, I want to take those over just so I don't have any resource issues. I do need to be careful, though. Attack. Nothing my boys can't handle, though. I'm gonna put up another creep colony just in case. And I'm gonna start making... Do we already have an evolution? No, we don't. Make an evolution chamber over here. Who knows? I might make that a sunken colony. I want more detectors though, because I know for a fact that Protoss can be a lot more able when it comes to stealth. They have to. They're kind of weak, so makes sense. Fortunately, I'm in a corner, so it's not like they can get me from all sides. They could potentially get me from over here, but we're going to build a base over there anyway, so it won't matter too much. In fact, we're going to go ahead and do that now. And you guys are going to follow. If he can find his way. Good grief. Okay, well, we'll wait on that for a little bit. Just until we get things rolling over here. So I'll probably have one of you guys go in there, have you go take care of that. And then you're gonna become... We already got a Hydralisk in, which is nice. Should go ahead and start upgrading that. Oh, I need to wait till I have a layer anyway. So, let's start evolving their carapaces. And then once this becomes a... whatever it's mutating into, a layer, we'll be able to make these transport these little guys here. And then I can just send them over. So I'd like to start off closer just to be on the safe side of things. But yeah. I'll move these guys over a little bit too. Actually, I'll have these... Well, no, they can't get over here anyway. Unless they put a shuttle over here. And I'll just put it over here. Why not? So I need... Well, I need that, so I'll go ahead and make that real quick. Turn that into a spore colony. And where did the other guy go? Did I turn him into a... Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Gonna turn him into a spire so we can start making some better air units. And I'll just start pumping out an overlord, apparently. By the way, found out that you can tell your guys where to go and stuff. You just have to click on the hatchery first, and then don't click on the larva. So it's kind of nice. Really digging that option. Yeah, we're just gonna close this area off real quick. You go over there. Yeah, we'll just pump out more. Wouldn't hurt.
Require more minerals.
We'll keep mining minerals, guys. Come on. We got stuff to do.
Require more minerals.
Oh, now we got enough. I guess I'll send you guys over here. Their transport's gonna be expensive. That's alright. Gonna make some more workers to get things pumping over here.
Yes.
Oh, now we can turn the spire into a hive. That's gonna be fun. That basically grants the ability to change Mutalisks, I believe, into the Guardians, so... Unless we have to upgrade it again to make it a greater spire, but I'm pretty sure Hive is just the greater spider. Or spire, sorry. Okay, let's start upgrading that now. We're gonna set these guys to working. Get another 3 guys. Uh-oh. Guys. Can't let them kill that. Cool. Figured that would be a good idea. And you guys need to go to work too. Ah, I know we need more minerals. Come on. Production is really slow this time around. I think it's just because I'm going so fast.
I'm listening.
Ooh, now she's got the Psionic Storm ability. I don't remember what that does. I think it stops, like... Oh no, that one is like what a Templar can do, I think. Basically, it makes it so... Or it's like a lightning attack. It'll just trap them in lightning and blow them up really quick. It's very cool. Oh, that is a greater spire. We just need a hive. That's starting to make a lot more sense. I'm probably saying a lot of obvious things, but yeah, I'm a little out of it today. I did not get up on time at all today. I was pretty lazy today, so I'm a little out of it. But it's the perfect day to be lazy because we got like a foot of snow last night. So definitely not complaining there. But yeah, so it has been a really chilly and kind of lazy day today, which is fine, you know. I don't mind having a lazy day every once in a while. But I'm definitely not the biggest fan of snow. I don't mind like a couple days of snow, but like I don't know how long the snow is gonna last, so it could last a while. It's not like I really have anywhere to go, but still. Anyway, we got some new buildable areas. Gonna go ahead and set up a base here. And I'm gonna turn this guy into a creep colony. Can't do that. I will turn him into an extractor. I need to be careful though, because I don't know where they can come up from. But I have a feeling they can get up here. And that's not ideal. Or it could just be completely secluded, but they could send air units, so I do need to be a little careful. Also, my base is really close to the edge. Didn't really think that one through. Yeah, so this will be just an air defense area. Oh, that's the extractor. Never mind. And we're gonna go ahead and make some more drones so we can start mining this stuff a little bit faster. And then maybe in a few minutes we'll get started on the base over here. I just want to make sure that this base's defenses are built up before anything has the option to attack it. Start upgrading missile attacks because again, we're going to focus on hydralisks if we have to do land units. And since the latter portion of this mission has kind of a boss fight, I'm going to make a couple hydralisks just to be on the safe side of caution. We'll wait on that for a minute. I already made a Queen's Hive, right? Yeah, we did. So this can be upgraded into a Hive. Queen's Lair, by the way. Or Queen's Nest, by the way. And now we can just honestly send these guys just to work over here. Any further units we make over here, they're either going to be overmines or they're going to be other more important units. Come on now. We're going to turn these guys into overlords though, so we can get our population count booming. And now we can start making workers over here. That's almost done. We can go ahead and wait on that because that's not done yet. But we can start upgrading like flyer attacks. That's still healing.
Yes.
You don't need to be that close. Ah, it's scary. Oh, snap. Okay. That happened really fast. Good grief. Well, okay. That happened really fast. Well, there you guys have it. I just lost my first mission. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Guess I just wasn't paying enough attention or something.
Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time,
great.
Zaz. You question my motives and authority.
This is all the
at your
same
own
thing we heard
peril.
earlier.
You
It's just the
dare
mission
threaten
restarting.
a Cerebrate? You'll be the doom of us all.
It's all my fault at the end anyway. I should have made more stuff to defend from over here. Wasn't expecting the that one enemy. I think it's called a Reaver. But I should have made more creep colonies over here. That was kind of a wide open area. Could have sent these guys over too. And gotten Kerrigan out of there. But Kerrigan is typically a pretty strong unit. I just didn't act fast enough, so. I don't like my, I don't like my Uber units taking the front lines in these types of games anyway. If it's expendable, then yeah, I'll use it. But if it's like a one-time use and the mission requires it, no. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Ah, this is where they came from. So yeah, I just need to make some more creep colonies over here. Well, not a problem. Just gonna keep these guys over here for now. You're gonna become a creep colony over there. You're gonna be one over here. And you are gonna be my favorite one over here. Eventually. And I need to start pumping out more. Yep. Alright, more workers. We need more money. And I'll give it a minute before we upgrade that. Really want to work on my defenses for now. So you go and become an evolution chamber again. You guys... Actually, I guess I should start making an extractor. And you get to work. Man, that really sucked. I can't believe I overlooked that. I should have known the whole thing is on the map over here. Well, we're definitely not going to be winning this mission this this episode. This one might take a little more thought. But we will do what we can. Start upgrading carapaces. Just so everybody's defended. Especially Kerrigan. Make another overmind. Make 2 more overminds just in case. For it being snowy outside, it definitely is kind of hot in here. I think it's my graphic or my computer just heating things up. Speaking of my computer, I had a bit of a disappointing revelation yesterday. I won't go on too long for it because it was ultimately my fault. But I bought a processor. In fact, it's right here. Got me an i9 9900K. For my computer. Very good processor for its time. Definitely not new. Now we're in the 10th generation. But, yeah, I'm going with this one just because it fits with my build that's already here. But, apparently it doesn't fit too much with it because, it did end up, being incompatible with my motherboard. Even though it is an LG 1511 chipset. Or socket, It, I guess, just doesn't work with it on a software side or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it, but yeah, needless to say, I was a little bummed out about that yesterday. That was such a terrible realization. I had been waiting for this thing for like a week now, and I was gonna plug it in to my computer last night, so then that would be what I'd use to fix the encoding issues that I've been having lately, because my CPU just isn't cutting it for me. Video production, it can do it, but it struggles with some games and stuff, which is why I haven't been using it for Metroid Prime 3. I can probably use it for like Halo and stuff like that, but apart from that, I haven't been able to get it to work with console games, and that's what I'm kind of focusing on. So, needless to say, when I found out, or when I popped it in yesterday, I was immediately notified to the fact that it didn't work, because I got it all plugged in, got the thermal paste on and everything, and tried turning it on. Sorry, it on. Turning it on, and my computer would turn on for like a millisecond and then just shut off. It would do it again and again, and eventually it started running, but the video wasn't coming through, so my monitor was blank, wasn't displaying anything. But upon research with my roommate, turns out it's not even compatible with it, so I essentially wasted my time on that. Well, not necessarily. I'm keeping it. The problem is it just doesn't work with my my motherboard. So, here comes our second attack. Come on now. You know what? This might be a good opportunity for Eric to start her stuff. Or not, honestly. What were you doing this whole time? Oh, butthead. But anyway, so yeah. After that, I was like, well, maybe this is a sign that I need to just upgrade my computer wholly, because honestly, yeah, it's a 2016 build, so it's definitely starting to get outdated. But after looking on PC Part Picker last night and just looking at the best thing that I could do for myself right now, it's definitely up there. So, and while I've got the money to do it, it's just I definitely don't want to do it right now. In these uncertain times, even right now, even if there is a vaccine out there, you know, anything can happen. So I'm just gonna hold off on like a completely new build, and I'm just gonna focus on making or just upgrading my current rig right now to the best that it can be. So I just went ahead and got me a new motherboard, so by Tuesday, theoretically, it really depends now because the snow came down so hard, and UPS can definitely have quite a few delays. That also reminds me I need to reroute my shipping because they won't deliver at my place for expensive things like that anyway. But yeah, so I need to get that installed on Tuesday if it gets here, and then I can install the CPU with that, and boom, I can go ahead and get back into console games and stuff. Theoretically. It should work, but there's always a possibility that it might not. Not because of incompatibility or anything like that, but maybe the processor just isn't strong enough to do it. Ultimately, what I should be doing is I should be getting a new video card, like a GeForce video card, because OBS happens to be able to work really well with those. I have an AMD graphics card, which does fine, it's just it doesn't have as many features as a GeForce NVIDIA card would. In fact, if you look at any video recording software, or even emulators in some cases, like for instance BlueStacks, which is a really good Android emulator, you can't, or you can run the thing on software, but that'll be using up your CPU power, which puts a lot of stress on it and stuff. It won't burn it out completely, it's just sometimes it just doesn't have the power to run it to its fullest potential. So, in those cases, you want to rely on hardware acceleration, or hardware processing. So that'll focus on using your video card. Pretty sure I said that wrong, but it's also really hot in here, so take my words for what they are. Oh, I can't go back. There we go. But yeah. So that only works with NVIDIA cards, which kind of sucks because NVIDIA cards are typically more expensive than AMD graphics cards. It's the same thing with like with Intel stuff. It's going to be a lot more expensive, particularly the motherboards. But I stick with Intel when it comes to processors and stuff, just because I've never had an issue with them. Yeah, they can be a little more expensive, but that's just my preferred brand. But AMD graphics cards, I am definitely not too thrilled with how it's turned out, because theoretically it should be fine. Well, obviously it's an older graphics card, so it's probably not going to do the things that I need it to do. But it would be nice if it worked with other programs, like, well, like video recording software, like OBS. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot. I haven't really been doing a whole lot this video, but it is at the 30-minute mark, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this video for now. Well, we'll go ahead and get our base set up over there, because we really do need to do that. These guys are ready to roll. Start upgrading missile attacks and stuff. Here they come. Actually, I need to take that first. That matters. There we go. Took out all my Zerglings, which really sucks, but whatever. Whatever. He'll be fine. Thing didn't stand a chance. But those Zerglings did come into play, so that's good to know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get our second base started up at least. I do apologize for today. It's just the fact that it's kind of hot in here, and quite frankly, it's been a very lazy day for me, so I'm not 100% at running at full capacity. I'm also kind of tired for it being a lazy day too, so I'm probably going to head to bed immediately after this. Might get the video uploaded tomorrow or something. We'll see. But rest assured, there will be a video tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday night, by the way, so we're going back to making videos with my good buddies, the Lone Spooner and Pingish. Lone Spooner has a new mic from what he's been telling me today, so that's going to be fun. And then Pingish, well, Pingish is Pingish, so... but it sounds like we're going to be playing more Command & Conquer tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I'm hoping that we'll be able to play some other games too. I'd love to get a game of Halo multiplayer down, but I don't know if those two are entirely up to playing that. But if I can convince them, I have been playing a lot of Worms WMD lately, so that could be a fun one to do. We might be able to get more people to join in on that. So, but I'll talk to them about it just over the week. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause and save here. Zerg mission. What mission is this one? 6. And there you go. So, with that being said, you guys stay warm out there. It is getting cold. Be careful when you're driving and stuff. I don't care where you are in the world. If there's snow on the ground, or even rain on the ground for that matter, you know, take it kind of slow out there. You don't want to have a wreck or anything. But I'm gonna go get a little colder because, quite frankly, I think it's like 90 degrees in here. But anyway, you guys have a fantastic day, night, wherever you may be. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you decide to go out, and take it easy.